Welcome to KansasCityAfterHours.com. I'm Darron Story, your host, and you're watching some of our web-exclusive stuff. And it is my pleasure to have a woman that is going all over the country. She lives right here in Kansas City because that's what this is all about. Bukeka Shoals, and Bukeka, thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You have a very, I guess, eclectic. You know, you can sing.
Right.
You're also a speaker. Helping people and organizations with life skills and life coaching and things like that.
Right.
But I want to talk about, first of all, let's go back to the beginning, rewind the tape.
Okay.
And talk about, when did you know that you were going to be doing something that was going to make such a profound impact on people?
Well, it was really interesting because I don't think I really knew until I was in my adult years and I told the story about the changing of my name. When I was born, my parents named me Gretchen Elizabeth, which was fine.
You know, I don't know too many sisters.
I don't
Gretchen.
either. It's a great name, but it wasn't fitting for me. And I grew up in the civil rights. Gretchen Elizabeth. Gretchen. My father named me after his German piano teacher.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Yes. Right.
All right, Gretchen. So what happened?
Exactly. Exactly. That's all right. It's all right. My grandmother would not call me Bukeka for a long time. We
Really?
had a problem there, but. When I was 6, because we were around so many people who were changing their names to African names, I simply asked my parents if I could change my name, if I could have an African name. And I chose Bukeka, and I love to tell people that if it wasn't a situation where some African priestess, deemed me Bukeka, I chose it because it means, yeah, exactly, yeah, no,
yeah.
Wasn't none of that. It means princess.
Oh.
So, yeah, so I picked the name at 6 years old. It means princess. But when I told that story in my adult years, people were astonished at how I could make such a decision at such a young age. And when I began to think about everything that was going on in my life and how much of an impact it had made on my life, how it encouraged me to become involved socially and to become not necessarily an activist, but a voice for people who are needing a voice. So I tell that story a lot now, and people really appreciate it. I've had a few friends that have changed their names because of it.
I was thinking about changing my name to Punta.
Okay. It's you. It's you. It's you.
Behold, the only thing greater than yourself.
Right.
No.
Right.
No,
right.
I shouldn't. But that was a great book.
Right. Yes, it was.
Okay. Now, I want to get to your music because
Okay.
you performed with one of my favorites,
Okay.
Oleta Adams.
Yes.
I mean, I would drink her bathwater. She sounds so good.
She's an amazing person.
Okay.
Yeah, she
I'm
really
serious.
is.
She's that good.
She really
so
is.
tell me what that was like.
It was incredible. We went on tour. She hired 3 of us to do background vocals for her. We flew over to the Netherlands for 3 weeks, did 14 shows. Most of them were sold out. Wow. Smallest venue held 975 people. The largest was almost 2,000. And it was a life-changing experience. And of course, she's just an incredible mentor and friend. And I did background vocals for her on her latest CD that came out on a song called Yesterday. Cool. So yeah.
So you were in her phone probably. Like you can call Oleta. So can we call her right now?
She might not. She might take me off the list. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We can get her on the show. Maybe you can get her on the show next time she's rolling through town.
I will do that.
She comes to Kansas City, quite a bit. I mean,
exactly.
This is where
this
she got the
hometown.
start.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So make that happen. We'll have to stay in touch.
All right, we'll do that.
Maybe she can do a little cameo.
Yeah.
Come down. I don't care how you get there.
Exactly.
How you can.
Right.
And then burn out.
We'll ask her if she'll sing that
She can
song.
just sing. That's all she has to sing. And I just,
right, yeah.
I just fall out. I just fall out. That's it. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
But, all right, so now you going up around the country speaking and everything.
Right.
What are some of the themes? What do you talk about?
For instance, one of the things that people are really dealing with right now is, of course, the economy. And their self-esteem is so connected with their work, is so connected with what they do. And what I want to encourage people to understand is that it's not about what you do, it's who you are on the inside that counts. And when you focus your mind in that direction, you begin to see all of the creative abilities that you have. And many people are using those creative abilities to start new income, start new businesses, become networked with people who they haven't become networked with before, simply because they made the decision to just
So, Bukeka, you're speaking all over the country, talking to thousands of people, I can imagine. What are some of the themes that you're speaking to people about during these times?
Well, of course, everything right now is evolving around the economy, and a lot of people are feeling their self-worth connected with their job and the things that they do. And so what I try to encourage people to do is to focus on themselves, focus on the gifts that they bring to the table, and not so much on their relationship with their job, because what we are is are incredible human beings. We have the ability to do so many things, and we are more than our jobs. We are more than the things that we offer at work. I speak a lot about self-worth and self-love, and getting people to realize that love is not just about relationship. Love is loving yourself and taking care of yourself first. So those are the types of things that I focus on with people.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I love me a lot.
Yeah, got to. Yeah, got to.
Because nobody else does.
No.
And if I don't, who will? Yeah, but that's actually
true.
factual.
That's actually factual. If you don't love yourself first, then you really aren't any good to anybody else.
I hold myself every night.
There you go. All right.
I hold myself.
That's right.
Bukeka, tell people how they can find out more about what you do. Let's just say somebody's out there and they're saying, I want to hire her. I want her to talk to my employees. I want her to talk to my organization.
Well, my website is very simple. It's www.bukeka.com.
Which means princess.
Which means princess. And I guess the main thing that I can say is feel free to give me a call. Feel free to go to the website. My email address is bukeka@bukeka.com, even easier. So I'm easily accessible and would love to help individuals and organizations with what their needs are.
Okay, so before you go, will you sing Get Here? Can you sing the I don't care how you get here?
I could sing one of my songs.
Oh, sing one of your songs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. You write songs, too.
I do write songs.
Forget about that.
Yes, I do. Okay.
By the way, I forgot who she was when she first got here because her hair was
I changed my hair a lot. Yeah,
totally
people know
different.
that about me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you have new coif. Okay, you want to do a couple of lines in one of your songs.
All right, this is a song called Positivity.
Okay.
I got something to tell you, and it won't take too long. It starts out on a journey and ends up in a song. 'Cause it's real positivity, it's yours to explore. Yeah, it's real positivity. Open your heart and go for what is real. Yeah, it's real. How you like that?
Smoking, yeah. Bukeka Shoals on KansasCityAfterHours.com. Go to Bukeka.com. You can find her, and she'll come to your office and sing for you.
Yes.
Won't you?
I will.
All right. That's it.